Hello, you look very nervous and kind of... Are you studenty? Studenty. You know, it's English. Are you studenty? What do you do, studenty boy? You're at school? Oh. You've got a lot to learn. Oh, nice. Shake my hand. There you are. Nice to meet you. Oh, you're gay now. That's how I got it. Oh. I was always a big fan. I've always been a big fan of singing and dancing. Like my mum said, I sang my way out the womb. My mum said I came out with a T-shirt and I said, ugh, I am so not going back in there. And I never have. But anyway, I was always a fan of singing and dancing, right? And I used to get up on the coffee table and I was singing for my aunties, right? And I was only 10 years old and I go, love, soft as an easy chair. Only to be interrupted by my Uncle Brendan singing UDA songs. Ulster Defence Army. And I couldn't join in because I hadn't seen that musical. And I've always been a big fan of musicals, right? I remember the very first role I ever played on stage when I was 12 years old. Actually, have a guess. What do you think it was? Anyone, shout out. What do you think I played on stage? What show were you in? The Patronising Bastard? No, the very first role I ever played on stage, I was in Oliver. I actually auditioned for the role of Oliver, but they said every time I said, please, sir, can I have some more? You got the impression I was going to get some. Anyway, no, the very first role I ever played on stage was, I was in Oliver, I played the Artful Dodger, right? Lovingly referred to by the rest of my classmates as the Artful Fanny Dodger. Imagine there was such a thing as an Artful Fanny Dodger. I mean, not only would he get out the road, he'd actually do it gracefully. Ah, Minge!
When you come up to Edinburgh, it's difficult to know what to call the show because you have to think of the title in about March for print deadlines. And originally, I was going to call this year's show March of the Mallards, and it was going to be about ducks. Because I'd seen that American film, well, it's a French film, revoiced by Americans, March of the Penguins. And I don't know if you know, but the American religious right seized upon that because in that film, the penguins pair off for life in a monogamous way and they raise their chicks in a kind of ethical, caring fashion. And the American religious right decided that this meant that nature wanted us to be good because penguins were. And then I started reading about mallards. And I don't know if you know, but the mallard is the only animal that reproduces exclusively by gang rape. It's also the only bird ever to have been caught on film by scientists indulging in the act of homosexual necrophilia. So I thought you could make a film called March of the Mallards, which would show us that nature wanted us to be evil. And obviously you'd have that voice by Morgan Freeman going, there goes that little mallard, fucking that dead mallard in his ass in a dance as old as time.
Have we got any Polish people here? People, that is statistically unlikely. They fucking love working. They love it. My boiler was fucked recently. I had to ring up a Polish dude. I was like, how long is this going to take? Fucking days, weeks. I was like, can you fix my boiler, please? And he was like, I'm on your roof. I'm on your roof, just waiting for opportunity. Who here's from Edinburgh? It's fucking wonderful. Who here's not from Edinburgh? Yeah, fucking tourist bastards. I love Edinburgh. Listen, the thing about Edinburgh is it's very mysterious. When you first come here, listen, when you first go to Glasgow, you know it's shit because you have eyes. Right? It's instantly there. It's like, whoa, ooh, ow, shit. Right? In a good way. Big-hearted, good, rickety kind of fucking fun. But Edinburgh, the first time you come here, you're like, fuck me, it's all middle class. There's no poor people at all. There's only the middle class and people richer than them. Writing books about wizards. Oh, listen, tourists, they do have poor people in Edinburgh. They fucking have poor people in Edinburgh. They're hidden behind the mountain. Climb up Arthur's Seat, like, ta-da, paradise. Ooh. Fuck. Hidden between golf courses and mountains. There's no bourgeoisie in the city. There's only the middle class and the fuck-ass poor, man. It's like the Middle Ages, but charmingly done. Have you ever been on Leith Walk? Do you know Leith Walk? Yeah. That's like, fuck me. Right. Leith Walk is in the most extraordinary road in Europe. Right? One end of it is fucking Newtown, which is some of the most expensive real estate in the world. Just full of big, barrel-chested, rangy, posh, red-faced, barrel-chested guys who have surnames for first names and rowing, yachting, golfing, sailing, hunting bastards. I do have a kilt which I wear for weddings. Quarter of a mile down the road, the bottom of the fucking Leith Walk is full of tiny, large, schemy, hunched over, kind of all nasty, wee, kind of junky bastards. Just scooting about, just getting about, fucking busy as fuck, Ken what I'm talking about? There's nobody more fucking busy than a fucking Scottish junkie, man. Fucking 10 to 8, mate, 10 to 8, by fucking 9 o'clock, I better fucking clock off, I'm busy. It's a fucking half a mile! That's why it's called fucking Leith Walk, because it looks like evolution. Hi there. It's always nice to come here. You know, I don't really sincerely believe in fuck all. But I do believe in looking after myself. And I'm a loud mouth. Right? Whether sober or drunk, I just say exactly how the fuck I feel. And if you don't like it, fuck you. Now, there's other countries where you can't do that. And that's when people like Amnesty step in. I don't know what the fuck they can do, but it's nice to know that somebody gives a fuck about the loudmouth.